Cold, dirty water, knee-deep at its highest level. That's what residents and commuters were waking up to in Kennington after a water main burst in the early hours of the morning. Major flooding led to closures of Kennington Park Road for much of the day, clogging up the side streets and causing havoc for people coming and going to the tube stations on either end of the street. Water poured like fountains from manholes in the road, with many residents and shop workers resorting to sandbags to try and stop the flow of water from getting inside. Fire and police services were called to help divert the water, and Thames Water, who operate the burst pipe, were keen to say that despite worries, the water flowing was not sewage.
We've had approximately 400 calls at the moment, and we're assessing the extent by which we have no water and low pressure calls. We will continue to work closely with all those affected to understand how far reaching the impact is. If we need to provide alternative water, we can. If we need to reroute water through our distribution system, we will. So that's very much an ongoing assessment. A large volume of the water has now resided, gone away. As for all the information we have at the moment, it's clean water. We will assess that situation on an ongoing basis. So most of the water has now gone, and it gives us the opportunity to assess the repair that's needed. From the information I have at this moment in time, I can confirm it wasn't wastewater. Obviously, we'll continue to assess that situation on an ongoing basis.
But residents living in the area tell a different story.
Like, I woke up in the morning and the water was like this. It was everywhere, and basically. Just the water was there, and the bathroom is there as well, and the water just everywhere. The carpet is soaking. I've just got this. It's so black. Look, it's dripping. This is dripping. Oh, look at this. Look. Can you see it? The water. This is human feces. Some of it are feces. All and the worst kind of sewer. All this, and no one cares. It's like, I've talked to Thames Water. They just don't care. I've spoken to them. They said they'll send it. They'll send a claim form, and they know that this is very bad. I just don't know where to go now. It's messing up a lot of people.
This morning's burst water main has caused major disruptions to traffic in the area. And for now, while some try to make the best of the situation, others are trying to figure out what they do next.